So today we're going to do the unboxing of this, my newest product, Hunter X22 Magpul stock for a Ruger 1022. And we're going to put that stock on this Ruger 1022. Now, this story, this gun has a little story behind it. About, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago, I was visiting my brother, and he walked out of his back room in his house and he said, "Do you have a 1022? I said, "No, I don't." Now, we had used a 1022 at our home in Alaska growing up quite extensively. It's a great varmint squirrel gun. Well, in Alaska, rural Alaska where we lived, the squirrels were notorious for plucking the insulation out of attics and sheds and even walls to take off and build their nests. So we were quite motivated as kids to tamp down that squirrel population. In fact, over the next 40 years when my parents lived in the property, all of us kids, my brothers, my sisters, grandkids, all worked on that squirrel population. It's quite extensive. So I didn't have a 1022, and that day my brother said, "Well, here, you can have this one." Don't know the complete backstory, but I believe one of his sons was not using it in a responsible way, and he wanted it out of the house. So I took this gun home, 1022 with a stainless steel barrel, and I put it in my gun safe, where it's been ever since. I never took it out. I've never shot it. I never even looked at it again until about 2 weeks ago. I was cleaning some other guns and I saw this in there and I said, "Let's do something about that." So I pulled it out, brought it down to my shop, said, "What could I do to this gun to give it a little better look, to give it an upgrade?" First thing I thought it was a scope. So I went down to my local Sportsman warehouse. I purchased this Simmons 3 9x32 22 mag rimfire scope for around $50 and a Werner mounting plate. And I mounted this scope on my now rifle. I used the silver scope because I thought it went nicely, a little more nicely than the black, with the stainless steel barrel. That was my decision. It can be up to you. But as I was putting the scope on, I thought, let's look at some other upgrades to do for this gun. And one of the first ones I fell on was putting on this Magpul aftermarket stock. So the Magpul is the star of today. Let's get to that unboxing. I'll set this rifle behind me out of the way for a second. So this Magpul I ordered through an online retailer, and it cost just over $100. I probably saved $20 from buying it at a local store. I probably could have shopped around some more, found it for a better price. But the online retailer got it here in 2 days. Now, the box isn't very heavy, a few pounds, maybe 5. It, like I said, came delivered to the door. On the outside of the box, it says it's available in 4 colors: black, FDE or flat dark earth, which is what I purchased, ODG, olive drab, and gray. So let's get to it, see what's in the box. Doesn't feel very heavy, so I don't think there'll be too much in there, but we'll see what's in there. Now, in doing unboxing videos, I have no experience. This is new for me. We'll see how it goes. All right, open the box here. You can see what's located inside. Not too much. Take some packing out of stock. packing aside. Sticker. And some kind of clips. The instructions. There's something in here. Part of the stock. Well, that seems to be it. I'll take this plastic off. Oh, those must be extenders for the butt down here. So I've got two of those to extend there. Two in this little bag. Clips. Two small clips. And one set screw. So two butt extenders for the stock. Set screw, two clips. Don't know what any of them are for yet. I haven't read the instructions, but we'll get to that. Looking at the instructions, it's 2 pages. Front, back. They're listed as installing receiver, barrel tray orientation, barrel shim installation. Apparently these are barrel shims. Length of pull adjustment. That's back here with the spacers. Cheek riser installation. And dome sling mounts installation. I'll have to look at that. So that's kind of the description. Again, I got flat dark earth for the rifle stock. And in tomorrow's video, we will take this Hunter X22 stock and we'll put it on that rifle. And that'll all be from scratch, from someone who's never done it before. I will read the instructions before then. But till then, stay tuned. I'm Papa Steve, and this is Papa Steve's Workshop.